Hi friends, it's Marcy here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southwestern Ontario, Canada, and I'd like to welcome you to my Thursday evening live. Please say hello when you join me. Let me know where you're coming from. Show me some love. If you're watching on YouTube, you are watching the replay. Please don't forget to click that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos from me. I've been having sound issues, so I am hopeful that we have sound. I'm going to turn on my iPad. Oh, yes, I have sound. Yay! I apologize for being a tad late, and Buffy is in the background playing with a squeaky toy. It's been one of those days where it's just been crazy, and it was almost 6 o'clock, and I realized I was not going to be able to be live at 6, so that's why I did that quick post. All right, so my paper pumpkin kit was very late this month. Very, very late. I don't know what the holdup was. I was billed on the 11th, and it just showed up at the beginning of this week. Usually it's only a few days, so hopefully next month's won't be quite the same. So this is Sweeter With You, cute box. Let's get that out of the way. I've already got all my bits together. That part is a little organized. So, okay. Let's bring in, so our ink pad is the garden green spot. So I have pulled out my full garden green ink pad. I've already mounted all of my stamps so that I am ready to go. And we've got we have in our packet, we've got our dimensionals, our tear tape, and our glue dots. So I'm almost to the end of my glue dots here. I have a full roll packed away. Hello, Amy, your order from June 25th finally arrived today. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was even longer than my paper pumpkin. I don't know what was going on with the system, but happy that everybody's getting their things. Okay, so I'm just making sure I'm in camera view here. And this is our stamp set that goes with it. Hello friend, life is sweeter with you. You're the best. Lots of love. Thank you. And then we've got a strawberry and some flowers. So card number 1. So there's 4 cards, 2 of each. That's why I got everything organized so that I would be on the ball. All right, so this is our base, the polka dots, and it's the same envelope for all of the cards. I'm just gonna take a second and see if I can't move my one lamp. Okay, that looks better. Move my lamp here. So, what are we doing? We are tear and tape on the back of our beautiful strawberry plant. So let's scooch you. And I'm not using tear tape. I just reloaded my Stampin' Seal. Amy, if you're looking for another show to watch, Amy and I like to give each other recommendations. That's what good friends do. I just finished Ballard the other day. It's on Prime. It was very good. All right, I'm going to remove this so that I can see what I'm doing. So then this is going to be put on here. There's a little, oh, there's one on that end too, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I don't know if you've watched it or heard of it. Okay, so this is in the corner like so. Okay. And then, how are you attached? Okay. I'm just taking a peek here to make sure that I'm not missing something. All right, so we are putting, I guess we're putting tear tape in behind this as well, or stamp and seal. So let's fold and burnish. Today I was very busy getting ready. We start our holidays tomorrow, so Brad, Maisie, and I are heading to our cottage for 2 glorious weeks. Leaving Danny with her crew here to look after things and water my plants and all that jazz. So we're gonna go, come on, start. So I was packing up. I signed up for the virtual album retreat that Stampin' Up just had. The kits are still available. I was busy. I was not able to watch it live really and do it. So I am packed up. I've printed off all of my instructions, and I gathered all of my products and have them packed already because I want to head out first thing in the morning. And then I started setting up for tonight and realized my garden green was packed and I needed that for that virtual album retreat, and my glue and my a whole bunch of stuff. So I had to unpack some things. Hi, Amy, or hi, Anne. It's on your list to watch. You're squeezing into Criminal Minds season 18. Oh, see, I haven't seen the new Criminal Minds at all. It's been years. They changed where it was, what platform, and then we got rid of regular TV. So it was, all right, so that goes like that. And this goes on here. Yeah, so I haven't seen it in a very, very long time. Yeah, right now on Disney, I've started Paradise. I'm enjoying it. I'm only a couple episodes in. My boys had watched it and said it was really good, and Brad said there was enough other stuff going on. He wasn't interested in watching that, so I could go ahead and watch it on my own. Yeah, so the only crafting I'm doing at the cottage is the virtual album retreat. So it's 12, excuse me, double page layouts. So I'm very excited. Get inspiration and ideas so I can start offering some scrapbooking, memory keeping classes. I used to do it years ago and got away from it, and now I need inspiration. All right, love you lots. A little crooked, but it's okay. Get that out of the way. And that. And that. Yes, for once, Marcy is packed. I'm not last minute throwing things. Okay, so this is dimensionals. And these flowers are glue dots. So let's flip them over. All right, so dimensionals. Yeah, all my clothes are packed. I have to pack the cooler in the morning. All my crafting things. Feeling pretty good about it. I am very anxious to start my holidays. Well, I guess we're missing a very big storm in Sauble right now. It's more gritty now. You're not sure you like the change. I don't mind gritty. When I was younger, I loved my Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone action movies. So, yeah, I don't mind gritty. Okay, so right about, I think that looks kind of sort of centered. Good enough. And then this is going to come across like that. So let's grab a little mini dimensional for the end, because I think the end is going to, oh, it's stuck to my finger. Right to the very end. There we go. Whoops, still stuck to my finger. All right. And then I'm going to use my seal. Yeah, last night I cut the back grass. Tonight I cut this morning I cut the front grass, watered everything. I have to write out a list for Danny for what gets watered and where everything is in the yard and that. Come on. That dimensional backing was stuck to the vellum. And then glue dots. So have you taken advantage of the free shipping? Free shipping runs through tomorrow night. On $100 is the minimum here in Canada or more. You can order anything. Oh, I've got one left on this roll, so I'm going to have to break open a new roll. All right. So these are going one here, one here. This is super cute. There, there, and down here. All right, so there is card number one. Adorable. I think anyway. So let's set that aside and let's go to number 2, which is this pretty one here. It's still strawberry season up at the cottage because they import Elgin Highberry Farms. They have ever-bearing strawberries. So yay, I may make some more jam while I'm on holidays. Love strawberries. It's also corn season. All right, because I'm visual, we're going to put this down and we're going to put this here so that I can see where. Oh, I don't think I pulled out the You're the Best. I'll have to, no, I did not. I will have to grab that stamp set. Okay, so I know that it's got to be over there. Towards there. The longer you hold your stamp, your inked up stamp on your cardstock, the more ink that's going to transfer. If you don't want to squish it, because if you were to squish it, you're going to distort because it's photopolymer, so it will move. So if I did that and then I squished down, you can see how it's gotten, it's fatter there. It's just all distorted and yucky, and as well on the Y. So if you're wanting more ink transfer, just do the, hold it there a little longer. We're the best. And you will get a nice transfer. Okay, let's do the big one here. So tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. I have another video going live. It is the Global Stampin' Video Hop. This month our theme is complimentary. I was having sound issues. Like I said, my video recorded with no sound. So I, for the first time ever, did a voiceover. So be nice. I've never done it before. Does anybody else hold their breath when they're stamping? I do. I don't know if it helps me do, okay. It's not showing, so this must be just glued on, like flat, and then popped up. Okay. So let's bring this back. And we're going to put a bit of seal right here. So I've just put it right there at the side for my strawberry to sit on, like so. And then You're the Best is across like that. A little bit of adhesive there. Make sure I am straight. There we go. And stuff. Oh, this is popped up now. Okay, so we're going to put a dimensional here and here. And you know me, no saggy metals, so I'm putting one there even though they're not calling for it. And doesn't show a dimensional on the back of the You're the Best, but we are, so this is up a bit, okay. So we're putting it on anyway, because we like dimensionals here at Stampin' with Marcy. We like them a lot. So there is no shame in using as many as you'd like. All right, so this is there. And there. And then you are a glue dot. And you go here, and then we'll put the other on. Come on. This probably would have been easier if I had have done this before I put those dimensionals on, but you know, Marcy likes to makes things challenging for herself. All right, so then this is going to go right in the center. I'm just eyeballing, making sure I'm straight. And then my last little, now is there another glue dot on here? No. So into the magic drawer that produces more products. Does anybody else have a stash on the ready so that you don't fully run out? And this is gonna go right there. And that is card number 2. Super adorable. Okay, card number 3. Oh, we're stamping some flowers. And I don't think I put any flowers on. I didn't put any flowers on any blocks either. So we've got 2 flowers. 1, 2. My brain is going a million miles a minute trying to remember everything that I need. Is that big enough? There. I'm wiping on my chamois. Bring this in. And here is our card base. So I'm going to move all of these things. Bring in our ink pad. Okay. So we want up here, over here, down here, and there. Okay, and then thank you gets stamped on this big strawberry. Go. go. Out of the way, fold and burnish. I'm going to do the back side for that so that I don't smush any ink. So I have like I said, I've got a video tomorrow morning because it is the Global Stampin' Video Hop. And then I've got a video on Monday, a video on Thursday, and then another video the following Monday. So this is my last live. No, I did not stamp that over far enough. And this and this. So I am going to, I'm going to close this up. And I still have spots available for my in-person as well as to go. I'm just going to go like so, there. And that'll be fine. Tractor and Company. And then this one goes like so. It might be a little wonkier than what they did, but I'm okay with that. Yes, I was recording the videos for those because it's right after the in-person class is right after I get back. Now look at this. They have two, I don't know if it's going to show. Get close there. There. They've got just two dimensionals on this giant strawberry. Like, that to me is crazy because this needs way more than 2. This needs 5, I think. I mean, if I was really getting into it, I'd actually cut down for that stem so that I had support on that, but we'll let it go for tonight. Okay, so this is gonna go like so. And then we've got big, small, big, small. Tell you, Paper Pumpkin has come such a long way since they began. Okay, so these are, one of them is glue dots and one is a dimensional. So let's see what we are doing. I think like so. And then, okay, so this is the dimensional one, I think. And like so, yes, so. I sound like a broken record. And put one here at the top and one at the bottom. And we're going to use a glue dot because I've got a brand new full roll to stick on here. Like that. And then this one is going to go like, oh, let's move you over slightly. Just roll that. And get a new one. Actually, I'm going to put a small one on here. And then I can tuck after the fact. I like to tuck afterwards so that I know where it needs to go, so I can take and look and see that I need a dimensional right there. So I'm going to take, backing off, grab it with my take your pick tool and just tuck it under. I mean, I think that they do not give you, come on, there. Now we've got better support for that. Okay, that looks good. And then our top one here, this, we're just gonna put our seal on it and tuck it there. And then this one here is going to be popped up underneath. So let's just use a big one. And I have not packed my tweezers. Yay. I'm gonna lift. Let's go this way. And just lift slightly so that kind of bent that leaf, but it's okay. And then our flowers are glue dots. This is a very cute card. Well, let's flip you over. And then 33.5 minutes in. I told Danny it would not be that long. She has a class, a virtual class at 7 o'clock. So I said, Mom, will not be that long. It's okay. I will be out of our shared space, so you can do your class. And then this one, you know, it shows that this is a glue dot, but you know what? Let's put, I'm going to go rogue, you guys. Oh, that's too big. I'm going rogue, you guys. I like to do my own things sometimes. As I say in my classes, my projects are jumping points. Take a look, and if you want to change it up, go right ahead. Make it your own. Oh, that is cute as well. And I like that I popped this one up on a dimensional instead of having it just glue dotted on there. Last card. And we're running short on time here, so let's keep on trucking on. Whoops. All right. Life is sweeter with you. And this has a really cute berry basket. So those of you that have been with Stampin' Up a while, do you remember the berry basket die? It was a Sizzix die, and it made a berry basket, and they released this really thick, almost like a chipboard cardstock with it. Okay, what are we doing here? We are gluing this flat. So I still have that somewhere tucked away because I knew eventually I would want to make another berry basket. Alright, so this is down. And I think that's about centered. And then our berry basket. Oh, you know what? Is this supposed to be popped up? Nope, that's dimensional, so okay. So right down here at the bottom of this cute berry basket. That. So let's figure out our berries here first before we do anything else. Alright, we've got, get you over back into you here. So our little berry goes on the outside. These berries, we go one, two, three, and then this one is on top, like that. And so, do I have, no, I used to have my, oh, you know what? Press and seal to the rescue, because I think this is kind of the perfect time to use this, because they want us to, if you want to do it the hard way, you go for it. Marcy likes the easy button. Ta-da, there's all my berries. So we're going to overlap our dimensionals so that each one of these berries is caught on a dimensional for the other berry as well. Yes, I'm putting a lot on here. I am A-okay with that. Alright, so now carefully peel that off. All of my berries are attached to each other. I've got my move over slightly, like now because this is down, I've got some stems popping out. The leaves here, so I'm just going to snip, snip. There we go. Oops. This is too low. Peel that off. I'm supposed to see some berry there. The bottom of that basket. There we go. Hi, Jeannie. Yeah, that's okay. You can watch the replay. And remember, people, my Facebook videos always get downloaded from Facebook and then uploaded to YouTube because Facebook no longer has them forever. So this is all the way like so. Have you done yours yet, Jeannie? And then we're going to put a dimensional on. And what's your weather like? It is hot as blazes here. I'm going to actually put my dimensional right here so that I can just, oops, don't mean to catch that. I can just take my berry and place it on there. And then we've got some glue dots. So while I am on holidays, I will have my laptop with me. I may not, oh, this should be, you know what? I'm going to put this again. It's showing glue dots, but nope. We are going to do a dimensional because it just makes more sense to me because it's going to be up against here. Yeah, so I may not respond to your email right away, but I will. So if you have any questions, and this one here, how is that going to sit? Oh, we can set that one right like so. There. And that is our final card. Let's clean up this big mess of dimensional backings. They are everywhere in my house, all over the place. Sometimes Maisie even has them stuck to her nose. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. What do you guys think? I think they're super cute. You haven't? You were waiting for me like always. You're so sweet, Jeannie. I sent you some happy mail yesterday, so hopefully it doesn't take too awful long to get there. Yes, yesterday I sent out a few different happy mail packages. So I'm way behind. Way behind. The brain fog is real. I'm hoping that 2 weeks at the cottage will help with that. This kit is super cute, Amy. 27 on the deck today. Yeah, it's very hot here. Brad, of course, it's Thursday, so that's men's league for my guys. And I don't know how they're doing it. It is right now, it's 31 degrees here in Strathroy and feels like 43 with the humidity. 43. Holy camole. And we've got a severe thunderstorm watch. They had a severe thunderstorm watch in Sauble Beach. 31 degrees here. 43 with the humidity. 43. Holy camole. And we've got a severe thunderstorm watch in Sauble Beach. They had a severe thunderstorm watch in Sauble Beach. 31 degrees here. 43 with the humidity. 43. Holy camole. And we've got a severe thunderstorm watch in Sauble Beach. yeah, I went and looked at the map and like, look at that. Yee. I'm glad we're not there right now. So tomorrow is soon enough. Hopefully it's all past and then we have lovely weather. All right, that is all for me, you guys. And I will be off, remember, for 2 weeks. I will not be back live again. We are away on holidays. We may be home early, depending on weather, but I'm not back to work until August the 11th. I'm back for YouTube, I hope. So I will see you on the 14th of August here on Facebook. But remember, I've got videos. I've worked very hard to get a bunch of videos created for you as well. I've got cards cut for all of the people that have signed up so far for my tractor and company class. So I'm prepared for those. I still have spots for the Wednesday the 13th and Saturday the 16th as well. There's the to-go packets too, and I recorded the videos for the 3 cards for that as well this week. There's 6 cards in total. You make 2 of each of the 3 cards. So please reach out and let me know if you are interested. I'm going to be bringing up my sign-up sheet so I can be aware of when spaces fill up for in-person. I've got, yeah, I think I have more spots available on the Wednesday night than I do on the Saturday, but yeah. So have a great couple weeks, you guys. I hope you enjoy all the content that I've got coming for you. There's a notification here that is there. Yeah, I've got lots of videos for you. Don't forget, tomorrow morning is the Global Stampin' Video Hop. And then I've got Monday, then I've got Thursday, then the Monday. So lots of content. And us demonstrators, August 5th, we get to pre-order from the upcoming holiday catalog as well as the online exclusives. So August 5th is a great day to join my team of Sassy Stampers. If you have any questions, please reach out. All right, that's all for me today. Thanks so much, and we will see you soon. Bye for now.